This music's banging. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm alive yet? I'm alive? I think I'm live. Hello? Check 1, 2. Yeah, I am. There we go. Jay, Gabba, Arch, Jacob, Stephen, Dan, Hubert, Brew, Lord Discordant, Dante, Michael, James, Mod, Jeff, Matt, Middle Ground, Gary, Patrick, All Hail the Ale, Jacobom, Jungle, Orb, Jaded, The Unfallen, Corrosion, the Clemmer-Buston Bowner. I even saying that right, Chris, Darktide, Jack, Valrak, Zachary, Doe, Garadon. Hello. Welcome, right? Welcome. Well, do you know what? I actually thought no one was even going to get notified for today's stream because there's been so many bloody there's been so much notifications on it. The salt is pouring through my speakers. Right. I may have took this a bit too far. So I posted a meme about the Ultra Wings being losers on Twitter. And the amount of salty comments in the replies is laughable. Like, people are really losing their shit over this. Let's be fair, right? Let's be fair. Let's all agree right now, the only reason Tyranids actually did win is because the vote system was rigged. You even said it before in the stream that people were voting for the Tyranids even though they did not play a game. They all voted for the Tyranids. It's okay. I'm not blaming you, right? But don't take this as a victory when you know the Tyranids cheated. All right? They did. Let's all admit this, right? They all cheated. Coprak, Wood Impact, I'm going to do a short on this about the Ultra Wings have lost. I might get you to edit if you want to do it. Why are you complaining? You voted for it. Mate, I'm not complaining. Mate, I'm right. Listen, I admit the Tyranids won, but they only got there, right, through cheating. That's what it was. It was pure, unadulterated cheating. That's what it was. Let's all agree to this, right? Let's all get on the same page and agree that the Tyranids only won because they cheated. Stop. I entered 59 codes, says Filthy Green Name. Thanks for the donations that are coming through. Dante, Jagerbomb, Dan, and Magister, mate. Thank you all for the amazing support, really. Without you lads, I would be nothing, so thank you so much. Why is it cheating? I voted Tyranids. Right. Who can hand on heart say right now in this chat that they voted for Tyranids but didn't play the game? Be honest with yourself. You voted for Tyranids to see two new Tyranid models, not because you played the game. You couldn't have won as the Tyranids in that box set because it was outnumbered for the Tyranids. Mate, loads of people voted for that.
On one hand, sucks we must
I'm
wait
just
for
saying,
more
right?
Marines. On the
It's
other,
okay.
Ultramarines got taken down a peg.
It's true.
When will the new Marines get preview?
Mate, that's it now. When's it right?
Face.
I think Games Workshop have absolutely messed up. They've absolutely messed up.
What about all the times you said you were so sure they were going to reveal both? You were the chosen one, Val.
Listen.
My faith
No,
is
mate,
shaken.
I was sure. Mate, I didn't think GW would do it like this because GW love money. They surprised me today. Mate, they've surprised me. They've absolutely surprised me.
I just wanted you to
not
be
only
wrong.
they surprised me by not showing Marines, the Space Marine Codex, it's not going to be the first Codex they put out. It's going to be Tyranids. Right? Don't blame me when your stocks fall, okay? That's all I've got to say.
Cannon,
Don't blame
Space
me
Marine out.
when the stonks come down. You've done this to yourself. Common Space Marine lost, says Daka. Mate, the Tyranids were amazing. As I've been saying, I can't say better things for the Tyranids. They looked fantastic. Every single thing I saw, I thought it was amazing. From like the Termagants all the way to the non-emissary. It all looked fantastic. So yeah, congratulations. Valrak getting to buy low. Mate, this is what I did. I rigged it so Tyranids will come out first, so the stocks go down. I'll buy a bunch of GW stocks. Space Wings come out. There we go. Valrak's got a brand new beamer. Gene Stealers look bollocks. Mate, they look amazing. Mate, I'm not being a bad loser. I voted for the... Why am I a bad loser? I voted for the Tyranids. I just want people to admit, right, who are going around and say, told you Tyranids would win. No, you only run because it was rigged. You cheated. That's why. Just be true to yourself. That's all I'm saying. They rigged for the narrative lord to push the Tyranid threat to terror. I think that, yeah. Right? Valrak lied to us. What else was I going to say, Ren? I completely forgot what I was going to say. I've completely forgot what I was going to say. Maybe if FM fans were so insufferable. Mate, what you want about? We are not insufferable. How dare you? Saltrak is... Mate, I'm not Salter, mate. I get to banter Ultramarines. Should I show you the thread on Twitter that's causing so much drama? I posted, like, some memes on Twitter, and people are absolutely fucking livid. Let me show you this. Some guy arguing, saying, the Ultramarines weren't even there. What are you on about? They weren't even there. Wait, the fucking law.
Yum, yum.
They were literally there. Let me see. Let me get this up. Right, so that's the quote I did because everyone was kicking off in the comment section. But this is the actual thread. So I put, imagine being an Ultramarine defeated by a fly, right? You know, bit of banter, a bit of a meme. Okay, everyone, you know, I thought it was funny. Anyway, I thought it was a little bit funny. And then you got this guy. How many Imperial Fists are borrowed this as chapters again? How many times have the Imperial Fist been wiped out by the Iron Warriors?
Like those Marines
How did the Imperial Fist manage Acadia again? It'd be funny if the Imperial Fist weren't Jobber chapter. So I just replied with this. Ultramarines fans explaining why Ultramarines are better than the Imperial Fist. Imperial Fist fans explaining why the Fists are better than Ultramarines. Wall. Right? Mate, they don't like it. They don't like it when they lose. They're like Liverpool fans, right? They're like Liverpool fans. Valrak is more of a meme lord than I am, Jesus. You've got this guy, mate. I think this is the best response. So this guy put, greatest of them all, my battle brothers, you got your ass handed to you by the Splinter Feet, another chapter scattered. And I put, me? I'm an Imperial Fist. This was an Ultramarine battle. Then this guy, Kato Sicarius, was like, dude, we're on the other side of the galaxy. Fuck you, mean an Ultramarine battle? And this guy went, the whole first company under Agamemnon, who the new Terminator captain is based off, went to fight Leviathan to avenge the scouring of Macragge. And then he put, well, they took a single strike force, not the whole first company. So I put, so you've gone from, we weren't there, to we sent a strike force, LMAO, right? Because this guy's lost the fucking plot at this point. He doesn't know if he's coming or going. He doesn't know he's left from his right. And then he put, and they were acting like a Space Marine strike force led by the first this guy put, they were acting like a strike force led by the first company captain. So I put, Ultramarine fanboys already in denial. And I think the guy replied to this one. Oh no, he's deleted it. Mate, he's deleted it. He's deleted response. He put, no, he went there on his own accord. He broke rank. It's in the rules. He got orders to go and fight the Tyranids. God damn it. What an absolute baby. Imperial Fist would have lost two. Dark Angel on the other hand. Let's stop at this now. There's more here. Imagine getting outzoned by Extinction by Fungus. Listen, mate. I've had it all. I've had like the Iron Cage, the Beast Arises. I've gone through it all. You give the Ultramarines one loss, mate, and they start crying. The Imperial Fist had been the writer's punching bag from day one. Right? From day one. It doesn't faze me. Saying stuff like the Iron Cage or the Beast Arises, it doesn't bother me. The Ultramarines, on the other hand, fucking hell. Give them an L, and they just lose their shit. Where is Dawn? Look, where's Dawn? Mate, your Primarch got brought back by Eldar Sorcerer. Imagine being brought back by the Eldar. I'd rather Dawn not come back if that was the case. Send for the Votan. Watching Tone Boy, this was always a funny one. The Raven Guard and the Iron Hands, whatever word.
Boys.
Imagine having a dead Primarch. What happened? This guy, what's going on? This guy, bitch ass Imperial Fist, couldn't even orbally bombard a fortress and got wiped out. Mate, I just posted this. Forewarned by the approach of a large splinter tendril of High Fleet Kraken, the Imperial Fist turned the world of Eunice Anvil into a killing field of trip mines, razor wire, and interwoven gun emplacements. As the Tyranids swarm forth, the Space Marines cut them down with blistering fusillades of bolter fire. Soon, the battlefield is littered with great piles of Xenos dead, and the orbital bioships slowly retreat into the void, pursued by the battle barge of the Sons of Dawn. And then the Iron Warriors try it, the Folly of Pride. The supposedly impregnable fortress of the Iron Warrior Fortress world of Forge Fane falls to the Tyranids in less than a week. Mate, they don't like the counters, right? I've got all the ammunition for you. Every single time I'm firing back. And they don't like it. Right? They don't like it. They just don't. Dermate, thank you for the donation. I'll let the bot read it out. Which one's this one? Imagine having a prime out that is illiterate and missing a hand. This guy watches too much TTS. What a loser. Right? Mate, that's all you can quote to me. TTS? Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. I've won. I've won. Ultramarines, you've taken a loss, right? Be a big boy, suck it up and carry on. Right?
Call me
Carry
Bjorn.
on.
Proud Ultramarine player for over
Bjorn,
25 years and turned to Necrons last year.
There we go, mate. Well, at least you're winning now, right? At least you're winning now. You jumped off the ship before it started to sink. Good on you, mate. Thanks for the big donation, mate. I appreciate that. Jay, mate, thank you for your donation. At least what we know, we will see Nova at Space Marines. The thing is going to be Nova, right? I think, right, hear me out on this one. I think GW made a massive mistake. A huge error in building up the hype. I think they could have made this... They could have ended this on a absolute win to get everyone else more excited.
It was
Jake,
always going to be NIDS. They had new NIDS in lore without models. No new SMs in lore without models. Also UMs got wiped out in Leviathan book.
They did. You know, get wrecked, right? Connor, mate, thank you for your donation. What if at the end of that stream, they would have gone, but one little teaser to look forward to. And then you would have like this epic voice over the chaplain. We have suffered a defeat, but we are the angels of death. Our vengeance, our retribution, no bounds. And then you could have seen like a silhouette of the chaplain in Terminator armor spin around, then fade to black to get people hyped
the Ultramarines
to the Space Marine stuff.
They usually win all their fights.
That would have been insane.
That's more than most.
But you know,
just take the
this
down
requires
ally,
GW
say
to have
you
a
Ultra
marketing
Smurfs,
department.
smiley face.
And the closest they've got a marketing department is going to fucking Sainsbury's to get the shopping. Connor, mate, thank you so much for your donation.
I'm an Arsenal and Ultramarine player. Used to second.
Matthew's like, another day. Thank you, Matthew. Why would the Ultramarine players be salty? They used to win all the... Mate, this is the thing. The Ultramarine players, they can't handle a loss. Do you know what they're like? They're like Liverpool fans. If they lose a game, it's VAR's fault. It's the referee's fault. The pitch was too wet, right? All these excuses. Just take the loss and move on, right? Take it.
It's okay. The Ultramarines got plenty of more new recruits gaining the medals for cleaning toilets on battle barges.
God damn it. Thanks for the donation, Gary, mate. How you doing, brother? The part, the Missing Exterminatus. They don't need to do any more because they have given you all the leaks out for them. No, they haven't given me anything, mate. What are you on about? I've got nothing. Val exposes SM players whine too much, shots fired. Mate, as an SM fanboy, right? As an Imperial Fist fanboy, I think I'm in the balance because I'm not one of these chapters that gets a love all the time. If anything, as an Imperial Fist, I get bantered on more than I get loved. If you are an Imperial Fist player, you'll understand that we've been the punching bag for GW for years. Literal years. Anything that goes tits up, it's normally the Imperial Fist that suffer. And now the Ultramarines have one little loss and they can't take it. But again, I will say the poll was rigged. Right? It was rigged from the start. You've all admitted that in chat. We've all admitted it. The poll was rigged. The results really don't count because everyone was voting for Ultramarines who wasn't actually playing. And again, I'm not being salty. I'm just stating facts. Don't Feed Phil, mate. Thank you for the donation. I massively appreciate that. This one, you salty blueberry losers.
This is why the space bugs won. You salty blueberry
Should I do a video tomorrow going over how the Ultramarines lost and how their reputation's on the line to really stir it up? To really get the hornet's nest buzzing? You've let us down, Space Marines. We all looked up to you. You were supposed to be the best of us. And you can't even win a fight against a cockroach. What reputation? That's what they keep telling us, right? They've got this big reputation. But yeah, let's see. Tactical retreat isn't a loss. What are you, French? That's why companies don't let the customers vote. Mate, it's true. Right. This is the way it is.
We are just advancing in a different direction.
God damn it, Alex. Guys, thanks for the donations. I massively appreciate them. Let's all jump on the Ultramarine banter train. It's amazing. You lost against Mushrooms. The greatest of us all. Mate, I voted Nids. Mate, I wanted to see new Tyranid models. Mate, a lot of people are saying that I'm salty. Mate, I'm not salty, right? Yes, of course, I wanted to see Space Marine models, but it doesn't bother me because the models that we got to see today for the Ultramarines, I thought were fantastic. I personally think now the Tyranids probably have the best Xenos range. Those models that they revealed today are mega. They look scary. They look, they look killer. I love it. Thanks, Jal. I appreciate that. Yeah, again, I know I voted for Nids. Valrak hype for the new Termagants because of the horsecock guns. No, mate, I've decided those are now fleshlights. So a Tyranid consumed a 40k fleshlight, and he thinks it's some type of weapon, and now he's pretending to use it as a weapon. That is literally just a stick your penis into this and see what happens. Is it confirmed that we won't get any more Tyranid with a Codex? Mate, no idea. No idea what else is going to be coming out. Right? The horsecock, goddammit. Don't do this to me, Val. Text me, mate. You've done this yourself. Jal, Texy, thanks for the donations. You've done it yourself.
You voted for Nids.
This is how Fulgrim will tie you back into the lore. Fulgrim's like, well. Horse penises, you say, as guns? Say no more, fam. Let's go on a crusade. Horse docking, god damn it. Fight for a flashlight. Blame Valrak. Valrak told us to vote Nids. How much did they win by again? How much did they win by? Mate, there's still people raging on this post. It's amazing. Hell of a range. Mate, fantastic range. Right, who got the better range refresh? The Necrons or the Tyranids?
Best thing is watching the SM
6%.
players crying because
6%?
SM didn't get a reveal for the first weekend since 1997.
Mate, Dakamate, right? Not only that, right? People are missing the big thing, right? People are missing the massive thing. Like, this is absolutely huge, okay? People are missing that the Tyranid Codex is going to be coming out before the Space Marine Codex. I don't think that's happened since, like, well, definitely 8, right? From 8th edition, I know it's always been a Space Marine Codex launching first, right? So that's like 6 plus years. Maybe back in 7th. Can anyone remember what the first Codex in 7th was? When was that? 6% of 48,000 equals 2,940 votes. Is that, mate? That's nothing really when you think about it. First you bring back the fist, now this, says Grim. I play both, but I want Marines first. Mate, it's big. How long do we have to wait for the new Space Marines? Mate, no idea. Mate, how long's a piece of string? You tell me. I literally have no idea. Time for some good work on the lore now. Hopefully this makes some good lore. Hopefully this makes some really good... Mate, because...
now this.
The problem with 40k lore is that there's never a winner. There's always a loser. Yes, as a spaceman, right. Even though I'm laughing at Ultramarine players, of course I want the Space Marines to win, but I actually like it more that someone has actually lost. So hopefully a story comes from this now. consequences come from this now in the lore, right? Something happens. Something big happens from this. It'll make our victory even greater when it comes, says Smoky Tiny Tom. Blood Angels as the first codex release in 7. There you go. Well, it's always been Marines then, let's say. Ultramarines are just going to regroup and save the day anyways. Gilliman is going to have to come, right? Val, who will author the book? I'll write it, right? I will write the... Right, I'm going to title the book Retribution. And it's going to be the Imperial Fists that lead it. The Ultramarines have suffered a heavy loss. It's time for the Emperor's Chosen Boys to take over. We've got the flagship, right? We've got the Phalanx. We've got the Crusaders, the Templars. Purge! We've got them behind us. We've got the Crimson Fist. We've got all the cool successor chapters, mate. We're doing it. It's time for us to teach the Nids a lesson. You want to come to Terra? You have to get through the Emperor's Wall first, mate, right? It's time for us to show you a lesson. And then the Reclaimers turn up and, win the day. Reclaimers of Dawn, that is. Just finished the latest Siege of Terror book, Dawn and Rana. So, mate, they're amazing. The Siege of Terror books are literally my favorite books. Battle of Orgrimmar book will decide the turn of winter Valrak and his subscribers. Mate, do you really think it was us that caused that? No, it's not that. Right. If it was the 2,000 people on this stream that caused that, then I'm sorry, Space Marine players. But I don't think it was us, right? I really don't think it was us. Imagine all this going on, yeah. Where's Deathwatch? The Ultramarines are doing all this, and Deathwatch is like, can someone tag us in? We're literally made for this. We're made to destroy these things. Anyone tag us? And everyone's just like, fuck those losers over there, right? This is where we send all the twats from our chapter, right? Send them all over there. Has the Last World Protocol been activated yet in the Leviathan book? No, not yet. Deathwatch AFK in the game and the lore. I feel so bad for him. I really, really do. Don't let the Crimson Fist near the artillery shells. They'll just do more harm than good. God damn it. Don't let them fire any big guns. Oh boy, not this again. What scumbaggery has happened today? I demand James Workshop give me more Space Marines. Guys, right. I go away next month on the 7th of August, okay? I go away for 2 weeks. I'm doing, of course, Valfest USA in San Antonio. But I'm also having a little bit of a holiday with my family as well. I guarantee the moment I step on that plane, Games Workshop will release the Space Marine models. You've got less than 2 weeks, probably, right? Less than 2 weeks to get all the Space Marine stuff. I mean, of course, I'm going to be streaming every day. Yeah, I'm going to be stopping over in Florida. I'm actually stopping over in Florida, then get a connecting flight to Texas, then going back to Florida. An in-flight live stream, I don't think I can do that. Quick, send the Scythes of the Emperor, and they are going to fight the Nids. What do you think they're going to reveal for Space Marines? I think I kind of know what they're going to reveal for Space Marines. Again, I've been mentioning it so many times, but if you want me to go over it again, I'll go over it again if you want. I'm so excited for the new Nid models. I might just need to get 10th edition box set to start my army. It'll laugh if it happens again. They'll have Forger models. It's all you get. That's it. It's working holiday. Then Val claims the tax back. Of course, right? I can claim my flight to Texas on the tax because it's work. Just did the math from the stream. They said roughly 44,000 results mean that 6% different works out at 2,640. So it may as well have been the stream's fault. If that turns out to be true, that it was us that lost the Battle of Orgrimmar, guys, congratulations. High fives in chat. High fives in chat. We've made the Ultramarines into a bunch of salty people. Amazing stuff. We've done it again. GW's in the corner. He's done it again. Put him on the bigger list. It was supposed to be Marines. The stocks have gone down. He's ruining the company. Victory is ours. Totally missed everything today. Whoops. God damn it, Java. Where were you? The most important stream of the month. Bigger contribution to 40k lore than Matt Ward. Put him on the triple blacklist. The blacklist, right? It's that paint. They paint with that paint where it like absorbs all the light, and my name's just on that. Ogran is just food. It's okay. Try not to be mad, Val. Mate, I'm not mad. Why are people saying I'm mad? I am not. I'm not salty, mate. I voted for the Tyranids to win. I'm just trying to say to people that the Tyranids only won because they cheated. They did cheat. Come on, right? We have to admit it, right? The results were rigged. Everyone cheated. Everyone cheated. Look, I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying this is what happens when you allow the public to vote. This is what happened last time with, was it the 30th Black Crusade? Where, you know, they wanted the Imperium to win, and like, was it Chaos actually won? And they just like scuffed the votes off or something? That sounds like Salt. They're so gonna try and spin it against the Nids. That they love bodying the Swarm Lord. The Eye of Terror campaign. Is that what it was? Mate, right? In hindsight, I would have liked to see Marines over Tyranids because that's just I'm a Marine fanboy. But I don't mind seeing the Tyranids. I love it. Matthew, Orphan Cassius has a glow up. Who's that? No, it was the Warhammer one. Do Nids have a Titan S model? Yes. It's a Forge World model. It's like a massive spider. Does anyone know what it's called? Apparently, it's really... Well, I actually played against it the other week with a guy called the End Stuff in chat. He brought that, and I brought my Astreus, and my Astreus one-shotted it. It just went... You're dead. That's that. Oh, man, I can't even say that word. The Hierophant, am I saying that right? Wasn't the whole discussion that the points are so unevenly distributed in the box that the Marines should... Mate, yeah, right, so... Right, the thing is, right, if you played that box set against a friend, you know, hey, it's me, the Space Marine player, against, it's me, the Tyranid player, you know, that loser, right? 9 times out of 10, the Marines would always win. Just because how ungodly balanced it was. How ungodly balanced it was. That's how you were supposed to play, but what people were doing, they were like, okay, I'm bringing a 2K Nid list against your 2K Space Marine list, not including the stuff in the box, like other stuff that they've already had, then counting that as the result, right? That's why. I think there's 2 versions, one flying, one not. Oh shit, yeah, there is. There's that massive flying one, isn't there? I forgot about that. Hi, Ro fan. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you, mate. Thanks, Tom, for breaking it down like I'm a child. Val said Marines would win with a rigged vote. Nids win. Val says the vote was rigged. Can't stop the scam. Mate, no, I said Nids would win. I actually, do you know what? I actually wanted Space Marines to win to see the rage from the Xenos players. It's Space Marines again! I think that would have been better. I think that would have been better trolling than trolling the Ultramarines, right? Because the Ultramarines are special anyway, right? They're all idiots anyway. But the Xenos players really hate it when Space Marines get the attention cake. So I think that would have been better seeing that. Xenos players are actually adults, though, which makes it even worse, wouldn't? Because when they complain, they really complain, right? Sexual Tyrannosaurus. That's it. This thing will make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. You lie. You rigged the vote against us. I did nothing. The music is popping right off. It's me walking over all the dead Ultramarines. What a bunch of losers. Sons of Dawn are here now to build walls and use your bodies as the foundation. Boom, boom, boom. Dark Tide music. It's Dark Tide music. The only thing that's still going with Dark Tide. Hadrian model is way too small. Orc players never whine because Orcs are the best. Mate, if Orcs lose, they win because they had a good fight, right? They had a great fight. Mate, what a letdown Dark Tide. Mate, I wouldn't. I said, mate, I called this with Dark Tide. I said it looks fantastic. You know, the guns, the sound, the atmosphere, it looks amazing. But the problem is with those games, once you play it 3 or 4 times, the repetitiveness just gets boring and boring and boring. This is why you always have to have a multiplayer mode. Because the greatest enemy that you can face is another human being, is man. What's that quote? The greatest game is man. playing each other on these maps. That would be way better. Thank you for everyone following the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you all. Not as much as a letdown as Dark Millennium. Well, that never came out. Eternal Crusade, still the best Crusade. Unless you enjoy the repetitiveness likes me. Well, I don't. And, well, according to all the feedback, a lot of people don't. They don't. This loss proves that there isn't a single space Australian in the entirety of the 500 worlds. It's true. Oh, mate, all they needed to do is send in the Catachan Jungle Fighters, and they would have won. The Ultramarines, you're an embarrassment. You've embarrassed the Space Marines. You're not even invited to the end of year Christmas party now for the Space Marines. You're not invited. The Ultramarines can stay outside like the bunch of losers they are. Space Marine player, I don't like repetitiveness. Listen to me, right? Listen to me. There's nothing repetitiveness in the Space Marine range. We get new models every month. What are you on about? Have you not saw our equal attention cake? Wait, you get a range refresh? Where's my new models? How dare you? Of course you've got some Space Marines. Why, thank you. Honestly, if it was any Space Marine besides Smurfs, I'd have voted against Nids. True, mate. Mate, right? It's true. So funny how solid people are over the Twitter, your latest meme. Jack, have you seen it, Jack? Mate, we've just been reading it at the start of the stream. People are seething. They're absolutely losing their mind over some made-up blue boys with a toilet seat symbol. I used my code to vote Nids to troll, then got angry they didn't show Marines. Thought they'd fudge it, mate. I'm kind of like that, Max. I'm going to show everything out there. No, we're not. We're stuck to our word. Captain Titus isn't making it out of SM2 with the result. Mate, imagine if they kill Titus off because of this. Yes, the new Pyroclast Marines. Wait, Pyroclasts? Is that what they're called? The Flamers? Mate, I don't like the Flamers. I've said this. The Ultramarines fought so many battles that they shouldn't be any more left. It's true. They're everywhere. Right? How many Marines have they got? They're literally in every battle. Will the Ultramarines losing now trigger a meeting between Gilliman and the Lion? Mate, hopefully, mate. Again, hopefully there's consequences from this. Unless Games Workshop are simply just going to brush it under the table. They're going to be like, well, this never happened. Sweep, 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 sweep. Move along, everyone. Nothing to see here. Nothing yet. No, that never happened. No, that was all a dream, right? It was all a fever dream. Nothing happened. That one time we didn't want GW, to be honest, with their word. I think the White Scar will get a renewal. Been so long since they did a new model. I'm sure, hopefully, every chapter gets some new stuff, mate. Again, with the new Space Marine stuff, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself and I'm echoing myself. The new Space Marine stuff I know about is a new Jump Assault Captain, Jump Assault Intercessors, which, to me, are going to be battle line, so they're not going to be like Vanguard. So Jump Assault Captain, Jump Assault Intercessors, the Chaplain in Terminator armor, and the new Scouts. But apparently the new Scouts are going to be in the Kill Team box set. So I'm not sure if they'll show them off. Well, do you know what? If the Space Marine stuff gets shown off at Nova, then yeah, right? If the Space Marine stuff gets shown off at Nova, then I think they'll show off the Kill Team box set. And we'll probably get to see the Scouts as well. Have the Reclaimers of Dawn stop the Nids? Mate, they're already doing it, mate, right? Where's the new Kato model? I am 99.9% sure Kato will get a new model sometime in this edition. Bro, Space Marines will get a reveal on Monday. Bet. Yeah, do you know what, King? You're probably right, mate. And do you know what it's probably going to be? The Terminator Chaplain. SM2 will now feature the fists. There we go. Well. I reckon they're going to show it all, but when Mr. Blacklisted over here started running his mouth at the start of this week, saying how GW had teasing us, so GW threw their toys out and said, fuck them all. Yeah, I don't think GW are that petty towards me, right? Well, do whatever Valrak's... Well, do the opposite of whatever Valrak's saying. Right? Don't show Space Marines. You get Space Marines being shown. There we go. Well, they could be that petty, but I don't think they are. Where are the new Imperial Guard regiments? I have no idea. Where are they all? Probably never. By Cadians. That's what GW want you to do. When the Blood Angels / Angels Numinous, the melee guys are better equipped and perform better than Ultramarines in space battles. The hell? Well, you know. Blood Angels are way better than Ultramarines. Any day of the week. In before Terminator Chaplain is a new Black Temple Ancient. Right. I'll tell you right now, there is definitely a new Terminator Chaplain, right? I've seen it in my dreams, okay? I've seen it. I slept and I saw it in my dreams. And it's one of the coolest Space Marine models I've ever seen, right? I saw it. I saw it in my dreams. When it happens, I'm sure it's going to be amazing, okay? It's going to blow everyone away. Nids don't sell as well. It's not shocking. They won, and whoosh, Nids are dangerous. Mate, Nids amazing. Okay, Mystic Meg, chill out. Seeing it like the Black Templar Ancient. Listen, we're going to get a Black Templar. When we get a Black Templar Ancient, you guys are all going to eat your words, right? 5 models revealed versus 40 revealed. Which would you pick if you were GW? Well, to be fair, it's 5 boxes that were revealed. And, you know, if the Space Marines got revealed, it would be around 4 or 5 boxes. Probably about 4 boxes. Mate, have you seen how expensive Farsight is? No, mate, how much is it? Wait, did you go to the GW shop, Woodim? Or did you go to, like, a third-party shop? Exclamation mark hobby in chat. Use my hobby link. Hobby Workshop, mate. Fantastic, absolutely amazing customer service, right? And it's like 20 to 25% off products. I like that Marines are about to get a jump captain. I can now buy Dante for my Deathwatch armor and run him as... yeah, if you want to do that, do that. So you got really excited for the horse winners. I see. Wait, I got excited for who now? I'm still holding out for Caldo Drago refresh. Kato Dynor Grim. Thanks, Valrak. Wait, more of a win from voting Tyranids? Again, I did my video the other week about range refreshes I would like, and the Space Marine range refreshes I mentioned, of course, Grey Knights were included in that one. I think Grey Knights are one, if not one of the coolest, probably one of the most badass Space Marine chapters out there. And with the whole range refresh of Terminators now, when you put when you put the Grey Knight Terminators next to the new Terminators, they look kind of odd, right? I'm not saying they're not badass, because they still look badass, but they look a bit odd on the battlefield. So they definitely need a glow up, right? They need to grow a few inches and have that same type of scale. And yeah, characters like Caldo Drago. Is this a Tyranid channel now? 50 members, and I'll change my name to Non-Queen Valrak. Right? How about that? I want my Dark Angel units and upgrades, please. Springtime, mate. Hearing some big things around spring for Dark Angels. If you're a Dark Angel fan, mate, right? If you're a Dark Angel fan, I'd be excited. I'd be excited. I'd be very excited. Drago stood on top of a Lord of Change. Head would be insane. Mate, it would be insane. I'd like Grey Knights more if they weren't Inquisition lapdogs. They're not really, mate. They do what they want, mate. They kill Inquisitors and stuff. What are you on about? They just go after chaos, mate. What kind of they're not lapdogs for the Inquisition. There's an Inquisitor who is assigned to them on Titan, who is like a liaison, but they have their own mindset and stuff like that. What kind of scam is Val selling with his title? No scams. Weeb, mate, thank you so much for coming back as a member of the channel. Again, right, you guys, thank you for the amazing support you've been giving me throughout these past months, years, weeks, days, hours, seconds. Every green name I get on the channel massively helps me out. So thank you. That's how I earn a living. So really, Weeb, I really appreciate you coming and being a member, mate. Real Farsight, 40 quid, Snickrock 25. Oh, really, Woodimp? Holy shit. Holy shit. Really? 40 quid for Farsight? I'd expect like 35 or something. For 40 quid, mate, that's like a 10-man box of like heavy intercessors. God damn. That is expensive. GW shares plummet Monday. No Space Marines. What have you done, marketing team? Where the fuck's the Space Marines? Weed, mate, thanks for the donation.
Yes, Norn Queen Valrak.
Mate, it's up to you. You know, 49 more members so we can make it happen. How many weeks, days, months, and seconds until Valrak turns into Angron? Soon as I get my World Eater armor. Blood for the Blood God, baby. Imagine thanking a weeb. God damn it. You know what I mean. His name's Weeb, right? His name's Weeb. During the months of shame, weren't that ordered around by an Inquisitor? Was there? I don't think so. Mate, the Grey Knights will not take orders from the Inquisition. They work with the Inquisition, but their goal is chaos. How many members for the eyebrows? We said, well, I did say, and it still counts for this stream, if we hit 3,500 members, right? On today, I'll shave my eyebrows off. But, you know, no chance, right? You may as well have thanked a Tau player. £40 for a Gundam 40k model. I'm going to say something kind of heretical here, and hopefully people won't judge me and unsubscribe from the channel. I like the Tau in a certain area. I like the crew. And I'm hoping the next update the Tau get is with the crew. I want to see the crew get a bunch of brand new models. Right? Brand new models. Because they are by far the most outstanding models in the Tau range. I like them. I think they're really, really good. I think they're amazing. They're the best. Dermate, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Let me just hang on. Let me just add you to the Milky list, by the way. Absolute legend you are. Right, mate. Make sure you come on the 31st, Der, because your name's on the list and you can win that full Volton army, mate. Please don't forget about that. 31st of July, this month, right? This month, 31st of July. Will your daughters forgive you when you shave your eyebrows? Probably not, right? You got to ruin Valrak's family. Stealth suits are fun. Mate, I don't care about the suits and stuff. I'm not... Of course, that kind of stuff is like very Gundam based, and again, call me a heretic. I don't really care for that type of Gundam style and stuff. Like, if you're going to be putting something, be putting a dreadnought. A fucking brutal piece of heavy ceramite that looks just big and chunky and blah, 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 blah. That's what I like. I like the Imperial Fist Zeppelin. Corpse, get out, Jabba, right now. Do you want him? Well, it's Luke. Luke, you're a weirdo. I like... Wait. The Tau put me to sleep. Valrak is more Gundam style. Oh, Gundam style. Should we actually jump over here and actually look at the models? Like, what's everyone's favourite model from today? Oh, it's a hard one. I think it's out of the Lictors or the Norn Emissary for me. I think it's out of these. Let's hold them both up. Okay. Mate, that is a beautiful... Right. One downside to this model, right? One downside to the Norn Emissary. One downside. I wish it was taller. I think it's a brilliant model. I think the pose really works on it. But the one thing I wanted it to be is a little bit taller. Like, I'm not saying knight size. But to put it next to a knight and think, okay, scale-wise, this looks good. Because it's only a little bit bigger than a Wraith Knight. And aren't Wraith Knights basically the same size as like a Dreadnought? You know, a Redemptor Dreadnought. So a Redemptor Dreadnought is not that big. It's big, but it's not as big as I thought it would be. Oh, is it? Sorry, Wraith Lord. Sorry, not Wraith Knight. Yeah, sorry, Wraith Lord. Sorry, I don't know stuff. Prices? What, at this stage? Are you mad? Did Valrak just call the Norn Emissary Short King? I did, Sharo. I did, mate. Do we know when they're getting released? Probably August. Probably next month, mate. Next month you should be seeing this stuff. And I think Space Marines are going to be coming out in September, if I'm not mistaken. So these next month, and then Space Marines in September. Where are the Space Marines? Look up Wraith Knight size comparison to Primaris. Will the Emissary be 300 points or less? Well, I'm sure it's going to be a costly unit. 145 for a Horsecock Emissary. We don't know the prices yet. And of course, mate, This face makes me laugh. I'm sorry. It looks like it's a kid pulling a tongue at you. You know, in a car. You're driving past and the kid's like that. Nah. Fuck you, noob. I'm with my parents. That's what it reminds me of. Apart from that, yeah. Cool looking model. Someone on Reddit said 15 to 18 millimeters tall. Tall is that? Well, it's 15 to 18 centimeters tall. He looks like an eagle, the eagle from Men in Black. I wish it had a rabbit in the hat. Evening. Oh, hey, Morgan, mate. I do, mate. Nid and SM Codex is in August, yeah. I'd want them both to be in August. I would say the Tyranid. Right. I'm right. Again, this is just speculation from me. Speculation rack, right? Please don't take this as real. I'd say end of August, Tyranids. End of September, Space Marines. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Gene Stealer hands are too large. Looks like a Demacherion. Makes sense why GW pulled the Forge World model. Is that why? How tall is 6 foot? 6 foot. You think there were whole Space Marine fans doing the same? Yeah. Mate, these, I think these are my favorite. I actually thought this was a snake, but it actually has legs if you look closer to it. Which pose you prefer? Pose 1 or pose 2? I think I prefer pose 2. I think pose 2 looks more formidable. More scary. Yeah, pose 2. Pose 2 is amazing. It looks like it's about to strike you down. Daka, mate, dude, thank you for, mate. The suit, again, thank you for the amazing support. You guys are you're too much. Pose 1, the Nightmares to take the game pose. Pose 1 to take the... Yeah, pose 1 is like, I've just literally dicked an entire armor. Look how cool I am. Raw. Pose 2 is like, I'm about to dick that armor. Watch me go. Right? Watch me go. This one, I think, is really cool as well. Again, I thought this was like a full snake one, but it's not.
Anyone else think that given the scale of 40k models, they have a little bit too much detail sometimes?
Right, there's some armies out there that scare me with detail. Like, I would never, ever paint Death Guard. Just for the sheer fact there's just too much stuff on there to paint. It would just do my head in. It would literally do my head in painting Death Guard models. Because how much is on... Anyone who paints Death Guard models, I salute you. You have got the patience of a god. Right? There's definitely armies out there that have too much on them. This is why I kind of like Space Marines. Space Marines don't really have a lot of stuff on them, to be fair. It's just shoulder pads, a helmet, right? Sometimes there's a cape. That's about that. Yeah, stuff like Thousand Suns. Black Legion with all the little bits on there. Nah, mate. Not for me. Not for me. Death Card, keep my brain working. If you start a Tyranid army, you should cut up some of the spare Space Marines parts as dead Ultramarines on the bases for Imperial Fist to save. This is true. Mate, how about this, right? How about, for my first game in my room, it'll be Imperial Fist versus Tyranids, and what if I make the objectives dead Ultramarines? We have to literally go in and retrieve the Ultramarine dead bodies to win the game. To get their gene seed, because there's none of them left to recover it for them. That would be an amazing game. Brilliant. Absolutely narratively brilliant. Don't you dare. Too late, I'm doing it. Doing it. The Imperial Fists are here. This is angering me. Unsub. This is not my fault you lost. Baggies is crying right now. Well, you know, gonna have to cry into. He's got no head. He got decimated off the Tyranids. And of course, the Death Leaper. We've all saw Batman in space. I think this is a great model. I know a lot of people don't like his skin cape. I like it. I think it's brilliant. I think it's one of the coolest of the Tyranid models. But yeah, everything they've done really has been fantastic. I have seen a lot of hate for the Gene Stealers. Are they that bad? I think painting them like this, very, very light, is kind of like when they showed it off on stream and they showed this color. I think Tyranids suit that color. I think Tyranids suit that color. The poses are pretty cheap. Mate, I love the poses. I think these are the poses that I like the best out of them. Like this guy's bringing his, you know, he's about to lay some pipe, like we said. The hands are big. Yeah, but they're supposed to have like these massive claws that rip through Terminator armor. It's the same sculpt as last time, but just in 40. Yeah, that's what it is, mate. It's just a glow up. They're like raw, surprise. Bottom left is a big hug. No. Bottom left is like the Fordons. Ayy! Ayy! Coming in. Oh, what do you want about? Hey, Val, just sent you a DM under the name Ling. Please tell me what you think. Okay, 1 second. Let me check this. Oh, my God. All right, someone's got a big dick. Look at Ling's painting. Look at him. All right. Someone can paint. Calm down, Ling. Getting the Blood Angels out on stream. Very nice. Very nice indeed, mate. That is that's 5 memberships now. I've shown your model off on stream. If you want your model to be shown off on stream, it's 5 memberships. Listen, I'm monetizing it. Biovore and Pyrovore. What do you think about these literally being a brand new model? Like, they're nothing like their old models. They've gone way more arachnid. I love it. I love it. Love it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Requisitions are on.
I wonder if you can put your penis in this. Member models on a Saturday
Member
confirmed.
models on a Saturday confirmed.
20 members, and I'll do member models tonight. You know this. We'll do a one-off member model. You know what it costs. Everything. Menacing, beautiful sculpting,
Last
easy to
wall
magnetize
protocol
too, by the looks of it. Yeah.
Our strength grows.
It's basically the same model, isn't it? Am I right saying it's the same model, but just a different ball bag gun? Like, this is like a kind of a shield at the back for the Pyrovore, and it's more veiny. Giggity. Well, this has like no veins on it. Right? Nutsack cannon. Horse wiener docking. That's a really big wiener. Giggity, giggity, goo. How they should have originally been. Yeah. I agree. Why don't GW reveal the price of the models when they reveal the models? Because they don't want you to plan, right? Let me let you in on a little secret. Games Workshop hates you planning for models because they want you to spend every week. So now they don't want to say, okay, this model's going to cost 50 quid. So you go, all right, I'm not going to buy this model next week because I want that 50 quid to go on that. They want you to spend that 50 quid. And when this model comes out, you go, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have bought that model. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy that one anyway. That's what they want from you. That's what they want. They want you to spend your money every single week. They don't like you to prepare for what's coming. It's business. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Bro, why's yours got veins, but mine's got no veins? Well, you know, I use mine. That's why, mate. That's why. So, Valrak, just ask any store worker about upcoming stuff. They totally ignore it and turn it into what you're buying now. It is. Mate, it's... Right, again, it's nothing personal. It's just business. GW's insider information must be breaking the NDA right now. I have no NDA, okay? Just release every week, and they'll spend every week. I know, but... Wait, right. Well, right. I will say this, right? I don't think this is everything for the Tyranids. I think we're going to see another range coming out as well during 10th edition, right? So, we're going to get all this, and then probably mid-10th, you're going to get another bulk of Tyranid stuff coming out. Just like they did with the Orcs, right? Just like they did with the Sisters. Just like apparently they're going to do with the Votan and the Eldar. There's going to be multiple range refreshes coming out at certain times. They don't want you... They don't want to put everything out at the same time because they know that you can't buy it all at the same time. Certain people can, but not a lot. So they like to spread you out. Mate, GW are drug dealers, right? the gangsters. They don't want to take all your money straight away because then they're left with nothing in the coming weeks. They like to bleed you week after week after week. That's how it works. They're literally the mafia in model format. That's what it is. Barbs can. Where is Barbs? Where is Barbs, the little bastard? Any Necron rumors? Andrew, mate, I've heard nothing about, mate. Oh my God, right? All I will say is apparently towards the end of this year, there is so much stuff coming out. I'm hearing that every, like, November and December are like, every Saturday is a big release. Every single Saturday is going to be a massive release. I don't know what
are you
at this point.
them to release?
December, we kind of know the Christmas box sets. I've heard a few rumors about the Christmas box sets already, but nothing concrete. Cosmic Man, mate, thank you so much for the donation. What Space Marine models are you expecting them to release? Mate, I'll go through it again because you've just super chatted. Jump Assault Intercessor Jump Assault Captain. Jump Assault Intercessors. Chaplain in Terminator armor. Who else? Space Marine Scouts, but apparently they're part of Kill Team. So that'll be a separate release. Be with the Kill Team box. I'm going to say the Kill Team box is probably going to come out at the same time as the Space Marine Codex. So, you know, that sells even more and stuff like that. Don't forget, if you're an Eldar player, you're going to get your plastic Striking Scorpions in that box set. Sent you another DM that you might like, Val. I'll check it after the stream, okay, Lion? I'm sure it's going to be another amazing painted model. But yeah, I'll do after the stream, okay? Black Templar Ancient, always. Who the fuck plays Eldar? Who does play Eldar? Imaginary Chaplain Terminator, mate, right? If you only saw what I saw. If you only saw what I saw with the Terminator Chaplain. Day one, I'm getting that. Day one, I'm having my Chaplain lead my Terminators. Can you put a Chaplain
this
and
reveal
Lysander
made me
both
order Leviathan, so it worked.
Terminator armor?
Emissary makes me want to watch Pacific Rim again.
Mate, do you know what? I've never watched Pacific Rim. Is it good? He's seen it, boys. He has the pics. I never said that. I said I saw it in a dream. I saw it in a dream. Okay. I saw it in a dream. Yes, it is. Go watch it. I'll have to watch it then. Space Marines need a big unit, something like that can challenge Space Marines have got a mate, right? As a Space Marine player, we've got a big unit, right? Right? Giggity giggity giggity. Well, at least I've got a big unit. Mate, we've got Primarch. We've got 2 Primarchs. Not one, we've got 2. The Lion is literally probably one of the best melee combatants in the game. Okay? Right? Absolutely next level, he is. You've got Gilman with the Emperor's Sword. Fucking mortal wound on everyone, right? You've got the Astraeus tank, if you want to. Mate, I am sure, right? If I oath of moment that non-emissary with my Executioner tank, I could probably kill it in 1 turn of shooting. If I'm able to shoot it. I've got my strength 16 big gun, right? Doing D6 plus 4. So if both of them go through, it's AP minus 4. If both of them go through, even before I roll my D6, I'm doing 8 damage to it, right? He'll have an anti-oath rule, do you think? I'll just take 2. Yeah, I'll take 2 Executioner tanks. Nothing's stopping that then. Cope of Moment. Mate, I'm expecting Oath of Moment to get nerfed any second. Hey, James, mate. How you doing, brother? Welcome. James, you had a great name. What happened, James? You're the chosen one. Plastic Baby Thunderhawk. 600 points, actually strong, please. Mate, is the Thunderhawks good this edition? It may actually make me build mine. I need to build it. I want to buy some Fleshy Contrast. Mate, I personally think Contrast works best on Tyranid models. I think it was designed for Tyranid models. It is literally the best on those models. There's so much things that break it up. The scales and all that stuff. I've seen Contrast on Tyranids, and for me, it works the best out of any model range. You should do your own Space Marine reveal, but with just your own drawings. Should I do that? 20 members tomorrow. I'll do my own Space Marine reveal with drawings. They will be stickmen. Just get Barbs to build them for you. This is true. I should do that. Where is Barbs, the slut?
Was looking forward to finally start my Space Marines, but Tyranid players in my group gave me grief just because they won Ogrum. Killed hype for me.
Invictus, mate, don't listen to him, mate. As the stream title states, right? The Tyranids are cheats, right? The Tyranids are all cheaters, mate. Don't listen to him. You're better than that, mate, right? You're better than that. The Tyranids cheated. The Tyranid fan base cheated, okay? Only 20 members, bargain. Absolute bargain, told you, mate. Have you watched this week's Painting Phase podcast, all about contrast production and goals? Yeah, mate. It's really interesting that. Like, GW don't want to do like airbrushes because it's for a certain amount of people and they want to make a certain amount of money and stuff. It really is interesting behind the mindset of how they work. Really, really interesting. Cheaters, compulsive eaters. That's what it is. I want proper Assault Gravis, not the current ones we have. Well, do we have Assault Gravis? What are Assault Gravis at the moment? The Nids cheated and Valrak was their leader. No comment. When you going on it? I was going to go down and film last month, but, you know, something came up, so I had to cancel. I tried to go up this month and film on the 29th, but they're not, like, the people are not there. So, mate, I don't know. It's really hard to cross streams at the moment, to cross the beams. Maybe one day, yeah, we'll sort it out and I'll get to go on it and stuff like that. Are you saying the Ultramarines didn't lose? No, the Ultramarines definitely lost, but they lost to a bunch of doping Xenos. The Tyranids were taking roids. They were all roided up. That is why they lost. Would you say aggressors are assault? I know they have the two power fists, yeah, but I've never took aggressors with the idea saying I'm taking these for melee. That's never crossed my mind. I took aggressors for like doing Overwatch with flamers before we had a flamer unit. Like if I'm going into melee, I'm probably taking Blade Guard instead, who have an invulnerable save, and potentially can output a lot more damage with their stuff. Like when Imperial Fist lost to a group of fungus. Mate, Dangles, you can't use that against me, mate. It doesn't bother me because the Imperial Fist never lost. We won. This is why we're not speaking Orc at the moment. We all won. Unlike the Ultramarines, you lost. Aren't Space Marines genetically modified? Inceptors are probably one. Inceptors and Eliminators are probably two of the most outstanding units for Space Marines at the moment. Because Inceptors, if you equip them with Plasma, it's probably more practical and probably more meta. But I prefer the Bolters, because Bolters are the rule of cool. But if you want to play meta, then of course take the Plasma. You can deep strike them in within 3 inches, so you can literally put them on a drop point. Boom, right away. You know, they are Gravis, so the toughness 6, which is pretty nice. They have 3 wounds each, which is pretty nice, right? And if you charge them, they can still shoot in combat because their weapons count as pistols. So, yeah. Inceptors are very, very decent. Blade Guard Lieutenant with a shield for the win. Mate, do you guys want to know something which is absolutely disgusting, right? Everyone's going to be using this now, I'm going to say it, right? Everyone's going to be using this. One of the best combinations in the world. A Lieutenant with a 10-man Hellblaster squad. A Lieutenant with a 10-man Hellblaster squad. I'm telling you, that's what you call free real estate. If you really want to be cheesy, add an apothecary to that as well. You can literally overcharge, kill one guy, and bring him back the next turn. And when he dies, he gets to shoot again. Yeah, sorry, Bolt of Discipline. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. You had a Lieutenant with Bolt bottle of discipline. Mate. Or, if you want, take the librarian instead. Then the librarian gives them a full 4+ invulnerable save. Which is even more dirty. Which is even more dirty. Yeah, mate. All's fair in love and war, mate. There's some deadly combinations out there for Space Marines at the moment. That sounds nasty. I'm gonna do it. Valrak 3 weeks behind the metal. Shut up, Justin. I do what I want. Give ball discipline to the apothecary. Give it to him. Why him? Why not the lieutenant? Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Chats Master? What are we doing, mate? We're talking about how the Ultramarines are losers and how the Tyranids are cheats, right? I'm literally walking down the middle of the road. The Ultramarines are driving me over on their side, and the Tyranids are driving me over on their side. I have no friends in this match. I'm just laughing at all parties involved. You're all cheats. You're all losers to me. Tyranids and Ultramarines. You're such a horrible person. No comment. Says the guy who's look, mate. They're still raging, mate. These look. They're still raging, says the guy whose Primarch did more damage to the Imperium than 2 Traitor Legions combined. Mate, Alex is off his rocker, right? Without Dawn, Terror would have fallen. Can someone please go and read the Siege of Terror to Alex? He's lost, right? He's absolutely lost in his rage because he lost. He's full of copium. He's gassing himself with copium. He's lost it. He's lost the plot. Black Templars wouldn't exterminate the bugs. Why didn't the Imperial Fists come uninvited and save all the Ultra Smurfs? No. Fuck them. They always come and take everyone's glory.
The Marines
you can have all the glory now,
can't
you? Valrak caused the Marines Codex to be delayed. Mate, am I? Oh my god, imagine if I did. Jason, mate, thank you for the 22 months. Well. How does it feel to be rigged, Rack? Mate, feels pretty good to be fair. Do you think Space Marines would have had 6 reveals? Mate, I don't know. Again, I know about 4 units. Just because I know about those 4 units doesn't mean there's not more than 4 units. There probably is a lot more units coming out for Space Marines. That's just what I heard. Yummy. We ate all the Marines. We will see them all next week, so it's fine. Of course we're going to see them next week, mate. Don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. How tight is Valrak brought down the GW Republic? I will make it legal. No, the Space Marines would have 20 reveals. This is true. Painting phase when, mate, I just spoke about that as soon as possible. We just can't sort our dates at the moment. When I'm not busy, they're busy. When they're not busy, I'm busy. But hopefully I can get down soon. Just clipped on the stream. Don't tell me Valrak is still... Mate, I am not... Right. Let me say this right now before people start going away and making assumptions. I am not salty about the Tyranids winning. I voted for the Tyranids, right? All I'm saying is... which I've been saying from the start, that the whole voting system was rigged from the start. There was probably around, right, out of the 40,000 so votes, right, I'm going to say at least 30,000 of those votes were people who didn't play a game, who didn't battle a game. They just voted out of LOL to troll or just to see new Marines or new Tyranids. That's it. That's it. I just want people to accept that the poll is not legit. That's all I want. You say the same goddamn thing to me. Shut up, Professor Potato. Character creation. Boots up. Well, it's a popularity contest. It wasn't, mate. I don't think it was a popularity contest. I think if anything, like Space Right. Again, I'm gonna say something which some people may disagree with, right? Space Marine players don't care, right? Because we know we always get our models. We felt sorry for you Tyranid players. So this is why I was like, let's vote Tyranids, guys. Let's have the Xenos players get something because I feel bad for them. I feel very bad. It's not fair, is it, right? We wanted you to feel how we feel every single month. This is what it was, right? This is all it was. We wanted you to feel special. And now You have? And now you've thrown it back in our face when we've like... It's like us hosting a party for you.
Valrak
and you've come and said, this is the best party in the world. Screw you. Well, it was us that hosted the party for you. You wouldn't have the party without us. So really, you should be thanking the Space Marine players. You should be thanking people like me. I made this happen for you, okay? I gave you these reveals. Bow before me. It's one membership. Valrak is undefeated and still voted for Nids. And mate, I am. I am literally undefeated. I'm 6-0. And I'm still undefeated. Watch the Nids get nerfed down because GW can't figure out how they won so much. And we imagine they just nerf the entire range because they won. True Nids get nothing for ages. So long I have plenty to play Ultras. Valrak, it was rigged. Also Valrak, I rigged it. The system's rigged. I know why the system's rigged. Because I use it myself. Simple. That's how rigged it is. In this stream, Alfarius lays out how he played you. I mean, Nids don't care about reveals. They'll eat all the Space Marines anyway. It's true, right? They're all fat bastards. Stefan, mate, thank you for the 1 month. Yeah, Nids deserve range refresh just like the Orcs did. Good for them. They're wonderful models, mate. Like I said, I think the Tyranids have one of the best, if not best, Xenos ranges now. Is the end right? What is the best Xenos range? It's either Tyranids or Orcs.
Protocol engaged.
Which one you picking?
Our strength grows.
You could probably argue Necrons. Maybe Necrons is up there as well, right? I don't want my bias to come through because I'm very biased to Orcs because I think Orcs are way cooler than Tyranids. But with the models I've seen from the Tyranids, I think like I prefer like big models, and they have some epic big models now. I wasn't really sold on the Beast Snaggers. I wasn't sold on them. I thought they looked pretty cool, but I don't know. I would have preferred more of like, you know, the orcs that I know.
Hive Fleet Valrak has infested the Reclaimers of Dorne with new Genis stealers.
Justin, you calm down. Love the new Assimilators, not gonna lie, mate. Yeah, mate, I love it all. Beast Snaggers are arse, filthy green name. Are they good on the tabletop, by the way? Tyranids have always been the best range overall, do you think? No. Eldar, Holcomb, no one cares about your Eldar, Holcomb. Back in your box. Back in your box, Holcomb. We don't take kindly to your kind round here. Back in your pointy-eared box. When will we get models when Gaz fights Angron? Mate, that's what we need to get, right? We need Gaz versus Angron. Valrak, all your chapter serves our genes to the cult members now. How dare you? Non-emissary Valrak. Mate, I said, right, if we get 50 members this stream, I'll change my channel to non-emissary Valrak. Right? I'll give myself over to the four-armed Emperor. Snaggers are great on tabletop. Squigs are S-tier units for Orcs right now. Are they? I think Gung brought 3 of them because he's a meta chaser. I think we'll see a big Nid versus Primarch soon. Mate, I hope so. Mate, the next big thing I want to see now is either Gilliman or the Lion go against the Tyranids. The Tyranids are a huge problem. A massive problem. Yeah, we got Valoris over there, who's a badass, but we need to see one of the big boys step in. I think this would be perfect now because you could either have Gilliman deal with the Tyranids or Lion deal with the Tyranids, then one of the other Primarchs deal with Chaos. You have 2 Primarchs, each with their own war fronts. It could be really, really good. What's with the rave music? Mate, this is what's it called? Dark Tide soundtrack. It goes on it. Death Watch Chads are moving in. Yeah, we said before, we're wood imp and stuff. Where the fuck are the Death Watch? Calling it Khan comes back and fights and mate, that would be amazing. We fucking Raven boys, we're at Raven. Rhythm is a dancer. I shouldn't sing that. I'll get copyrighted. Grimalds will deal with the Nids. Who? Oh, Grimaldis will deal with the Nids. No, Grimaldis is deal with the Orcs. Put on the Blade nightclub music, mate. But fucking Hamish will turn up. Where is Hamish? Hamish never turns up anymore, right? I think I've drained him of all his memberships. He's literally Ian Bealed it. I've got nothing left. He's got nothing left. He's gone. He's gone. Please. Please, Valrak. Please. Pump panel mix. Grimaldis sounds like a magician. No, that's Hellbreck. Hellbreck sounds like that guy from South Park. It's coming back for us if you listen to the audiobook. You're right, you drained him, Giggity. Right. Alright, you fucking degenerates in chat. Give us Horus Heresy leaks to summon him. May I give you some Horus Heresy stuff if you want? Orphan Cassius makes more sense. Deathwatch versus Ultramarine Tyrannical War Veteran. Perfect story for him to go Primaris. Matthew, mate, I agree. I think we should see a big update with Deathwatch, but are GW going to do that? No idea. I miss Hamish. I miss Hamish as well. I really do. I really, really do. What's the Valrak videos? Has the foil left us alone? I don't want to overdo the foil. Right? The foil is only going to make an appearance when something special happens, right? Something big is happening. Okay? So we'll figure it out. Why don't they have groups who specialize in Xenos fighting for the Nids? Nova Marines, Sides of the Emperor. Well, to be fair, mate, there's no more True-born Sides of the Emperors left. Read the call book, and you'll understand why. The Sides of the Emperor are still around as the chapter, but they've all been replaced as Primaris Marines. Oh, by the way, I got all the questions right on the on the questionnaire today, so you know that's another victory for Valrak. 11th edition is coming back. It's special. Something foil-worthy. Ultramarines Best in Killers. Nope. I got them all right. It reset. Do you think that when the new Tyranid run out of ammunition, their guns go limp? Can they run out of ammunition? Isn't there a non-emissary stalking Gilliman? It would be cool to see the Lion go after and town him. Is there? I don't think there is, mate. I don't think we've had anything officially with Nids and Gilliman yet. Right? The second time that they ran out of questions. Reset. Mate, reset. 100%. Right? 2 out of 2, mate. Listen, right? Don't blame the player, blame the game. Right? Don't blame the player, blame the game. Did you get the answers at the meeting? No comment. Met a nice German family at my local Warhammer store. Nice, good for you. There's no True-born Imperial Fist left either. That's a lie. There's loads of them. You just salt them. April said you ran out of ammo. Bet she did. I was half asleep and knew you were scamming that. Always. Half you heard Tyranids are back, and this time they're in POG form. What the fuck's a POG form? Oh, I mean POGs. You used to play back in school. You think they will just release the reveals for Marines to do another slog like today? Love the new Nids and Emissaries look super sick. Mate, right, again. Chaps, I don't know when they're going to show off the Space Marine stuff. Hopefully it's next week, right? Hopefully we'll have an article Monday saying, guess what? This Saturday, get ready for Space Marine reveals, right? Right? That's it. Me, Chat Master Valrak report. Chat Master Valrak, we are fucking die out here, fall back, mate. I'd never fall back. There's nothing more deadly than an Imperial Fist holding its ground. You should know this by now. Which clan would you choose if you decided to start an Orc army? I don't know. It wouldn't be Bad Moons because I've got too much yellow, right? I think it'd be Death Axes, right? Death Axes. That's my own Orc warband. They're all purple, right? Failing that, Goths, because of Gasco. But Goths are like the Ultramarines, aren't they, over the Orcs? Where's my Space Marine then, mofo, you said today? Nick, move along. Right, how about this, right? If you reach the member goal, I will show you a Space Marine model. Just for you guys. No, Death Axes, not Blood Axes. Death Axes. No, Death Axes. Death Axes are my own Orc warband I made. They're purple. Right? Yeah, blue orcs are the greatest orcs. Aren't they the luckiest orcs? Do you think the return of Korax as a demon? Mate, right. I wouldn't be bothered if they brought Korax back. I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool. But it's not going to, like, fill me full of, oh, my God, yes, it's Korax. But purple is the sneaky colour, of course. We're right on you before you even know it. Did you figure out the new paint scheme for your Marines? No, not yet, Matthew. I think I might just go back to the original. Screw it. Screw it, we'll do it live. Lies. All orcs are the greatest orcs. This is a lie. What about Peter Turbo? No one cares about him. Ain't no one caring about the Raven Guard. Give us a Dreadnought Dawn. No, Dawn's not Dreadnought, mate. He lives. I smell a scam. It'll be one of your converted Marines. No, mate. I have got the chaplain model on my desk. Why do you think I've seen it? Look. I'll show the backpack off. Look, ready? Look. Look. It's right there. Paid all. Right? There you go. Show off this chaplain model. Orc and Eldar players are literally living on copium at this point, thinking their model ranges are good. Mate, I actually think the Orc range is pretty decent, though. I just hate how monopose it is. That's the thing I don't care for. I just hate how monopose it is. Hey, Eleanor, welcome. I almost your stream because I was watching your stream from earlier today. Look at you, watching a stream, then watching my other stream. Mate, I think the Eldar models are pretty decent as well. I like the Avatar of Cain. I thought that was pretty decent. I can't really remember anything else they brought out, but yeah, I don't think it's bad. Monopose and zero options. Oh right, I thought you meant in terms of sculpts. The sculpts are good, but yeah, the monopose is shit. GW should stop that. Stop it, GW, your monopose bollocks, right? We don't like it. The Shroud Range is good looking. Is that 36 Avalon Sunset bottles in the display case behind you? No, that's called Lamenter's Glaze. That is the most rarest paint form that GW has, or used to have. And below that is the original Known Oil and Avgrax Earthshade, because they changed the formula in Avgrax and Known Oil. So I've even got the original Avgrax and Known Oil as well. Free real estate. Literally liquid gold in my cabinet, right? That there, those pots sell for like $50 a pot. I could put them on eBay and make money, but I'm not one of them kind of people. We need Gaz to turn into a croc and be the size of a knight. He's going to reverse engineer the Known Oil. I'm doing it. Oislag, get Java's Eldar sent off. No, he hasn't paid me enough. I'm waiting for Java to pay for the postage. It's 2 members, right? 2 memberships, or Java doesn't get his Eldar. We do the reroll. They're not collectible. They are investments. It's true. They are investments, man. They will dry out. Oh, well. Oh, well. Who cares? And 2 squads for my Star Wars. When did they change Avrax and Null? When they did the new pots. They changed the pot sizes and changed the formula. Glazes disappeared because nobody bought them, even though they were some of the best product GW have ever released. Mate, I bought them. Everyone I spoke to was buying them. Everyone was. If anything, I think they got rid of glazes for the new contrast paints. That's what I heard. But yeah, but that's just me. Right. On that note, I think I'm going to log off for the evening. It's been fun. It's been emotional. But, yeah. I think I'm going to go chill. Just relax and watch some TV and stuff like that. Unless you want me to stay. Do you want me to stay? I'll stay if you want. I've got nothing else to do. I just think I'm boring you. Am I boring you? Do you want me to stay? I'll stay. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather stay, but there's just, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? You tell me what you want to talk about, and I'll stay. Right? Stay, I'm painting. Play Dark Tide. I've uninstalled it, mate. You watch Foundation, new series just out? No, I've never even heard of it. You want glaze on your face? 10 members, I'll glaze my face. Not in the way that you think. Emperor's Children Codex when? Mate, the Emperor's Children Codex is coming this edition. I just don't know when, right? UK versus US military charities. Yeah, there's some great charities out there. We posted today in the stream. Hopefully they got some cash in there and stuff like that for them. But yeah, hopefully we can raise some money for that. Bro, anything about SM2? I have a theory. Theory racking coming, right? I personally think that we're going to see a lot more Space Marine 2 now, because now that they've revealed most of the models from that game, I think we're going to start seeing that. I really, really do. I think we're going to start seeing more of those models in the trailers. So yeah, hopefully this happens. Love you, Valrak. Thanks, Electric, mate. I appreciate that. Black Templars? What do you mean about Black Templars? Question mark. Any news on Pariah animated show from GW? Mate, nothing. By the time Pariah's out, we would have been 11th edition. And we were like, wait, why do we even care about Necrons anymore? No one cares about Necrons. Lore Chat, Donify series, the good, the bad, the ugly. The first book was good. All the other books have just been bolt upon for me. The latest one, that's just come out.
First World Protocol engaged.
I actually really liked how the Death Guard were in there, like, described and stuff. But apart from that, it was just, again, it's just more bolt upon. It was just bolt upon after bolt upon after bolt upon. Thank you, Raph, for the $2 donation. Did the bot read it out? He hasn't. I'll let the bot read it out soon. Any thanks for 9 months. Okay, with them showing the new genes and we've seen the new Terminators. It doesn't make sense for them to release a Space Hulk kill team. That's what I thought. I said that in today's video. Mate, I'll have to circle back to that rumor, unless it's like maybe a new Patriarch in there or something like that, right? Or maybe it's actually going to be a new Space Hulk game where they put those models in there, right? And it's like all new scenery and stuff inside of it. Epic releasing soon? Yeah, didn't they say Epic's coming at the end of this summer? In the article? We get Assault Terminators. We are indeed going to be getting Assault Terminators. Probably not when the Space Marine Codex comes out, but a few months after that.
Do I paint my Marines Death Watch or Blood Ravens?
Death Watch. Mate, right? Well, what I will say, paint it however you want it to be painted. But don't ask me about Blood Ravens. It's one of the chapters I dislike the most. Remember people Val said if the Tyranids won he would put up Xenos banners, he promised us. That's a lie, Llama. I never promised this. Show me where I said this. Actually, no, it's actually not fair. You guys have scammed me, right? I said if they showed off the non-emissary and the assimilator as the same kit, everyone had to gift me 1 membership. And no one did. So really, you guys have scammed me. So I'm going to keep this scam from you, and that is a get out of jail free card for when you meet a goal. So just remember that you scammed me here today. Where is my voucher? I completely forgot again. Message me again, Corsway, on Discord. Who? Pay my Leviathan boxes, Emperor's Children. Bask in it. How dare you. Also to chat and mods, take care of yourself. See you in a bit, Hugh. Have a good one. What red for the Blood Ravens? No red. Millionaire cries live on stream. Mate, I wish, mate, if I was a millionaire, right? I'd be doing something better than doing this tonight. How dare you, Varro, not spend time with us? You're too good for us now? Yeah, I'm too good for you. I'd be in Barbados, right, with a cocktail, right? On the beach. Feet in the air. See you in a bit, boys. I've completely sold out. I've sold out. Any news on the Old World box set? No, nothing as of yet, mate. Living-airs don't live in Morton. Do you mean Moston? God damn it. Right. Didn't you, Rabu Jen, the results would be rigged in favor of Space Marines? Wait, what? Hogwood, I have no idea what you're trying to say. You had missed us, though, and let's not lie to you. Mate, right. Mate, right. I say this right now. I love doing these streams. I love doing streams more than I like doing content. Content's boring. Recording videos is boring. It's boring. I'm sat here going, ha ha ha, stop. And then like editing and stuff like that. It's boring. I can just sit here and talk. It's amazing. I love it. I love streaming. I love the interaction. I love the banter. I love all the fun we do on it. It's amazing. Yeah, I love it all. I've been tricked. I've been backstabbed. and quite bamboozled. You've had it all.
But
Ravens over yellow French fries. Lou, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Massively appreciate that. Thank you, really, mate. Thank you. I should say coming back to the channel. I really do appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to me. Every green name I get keeps me going. The Blood Angels or Ultramarines, what should I do? Blood Angels. Blood Angels. But then again, pick what you want. But if it was me, I'd pick Blood Angels. Yeah, pick Blood Angels. Yeah. We don't know what they're going to get if they get stuff. I agree your content is boring. Thanks, DB. I appreciate that. When's it going to end, Robbie? When's it going to end, Robbie? Live streams are far more revenue. Possibilities for scams. Content creation is dead now. Mate, well, right. Fully disclosure, right? I'm not trying to hide this at all. When I live stream, it's 20 times more profitable than putting out a video because for people who don't know, right? I keep saying this. Ad revenue is dog shit on YouTube. It really is. Most people watch with an ad blocker. I watch with an ad blocker, right? I think they're going to be changing that soon, though, on YouTube. I think they're banning people with ad blockers, which would be hilarious. Streaming is way more profitable because, for example, every member I get, it's money. Every super chat I get is money. Yes, YouTube take 40% of the super chat. They take 30% of the membership, but it's still profitable. Engaged. It's very, very profitable. T Willie B, mate, am I saying that? Blood Bowl? Who? Blood Bowl on this channel, or ever fall off my roof again. You make more on Twitter than YouTube. Twitter? Mate, you can make money on Twitter. What the fuck? 200 members to tell us the YouTube secrets. Mate, if you give me 200 members, I'll show you the entire fucking Space Marine range right now. They can't stop ad blockers, mate. That's what I heard. Jal, I'm not getting into it. Battlefield Gothic, who? YouTube ads are still shorter than TV ads. Big enough boobs for Twitch is true. Well, to be fair, I have got some bangers on me. How many memberships to get you to play Blood Bowl game in your new room? What, together or for one person? And do I have to buy it? Because I'm not buying it. I'm not paying my memberships out of it. If someone comes with Blood Bowl, then yeah, I'll do it. But I'm not buying it, right? How many memberships for April to do a stream for the night? I don't know where she is now. I think she's upstairs asleep. So what is that skirt, Lictor? It's called a Death Leaper, mate. It's very chill watching your stream while playing Battlefield Gothic 2. Great game. Great stream I was watching as well. I will forgive your blasphemy if you speak Blood Bowl is a fun game. Mate, right. If Blood Bowl is a fun game to you, good for you. But I'm just not a fan of sports board games. Mate, I love watching football, right? I'm a massive City fan, MCFC, treble winners, we've done it all. We've won the lot, right? Kings of England, Kings of Europe, done it all. But I hate FIFA. I hate games. I just hate sports games. How many members for you to sing Milkshake by Fergie? 20 memberships. I'll go and get the milk as well. Watch Valrak play it and have absolute blast. Glory Hunter, mate, what you doing, mate? Mate, I was a Manchester fan, right? Manchester City fan in the 90s. Imagine being a Manchester City fan in the 90s surrounded by Man United fans in a high school. Just imagine that scenario. Don't say Glory Hunter to me. How many members for a glass of milk? You know the rules, Java. It's 10 members to drink a glass of milk. You know the rules. Watching Valrak while wrapping up my AOS lizards to sell them off. I have actually heard that lizard men are getting a Christmas box set. If you like lizards. What's the difference between a Lictor and a Death Leaper? Their rules and their model. It's like what's the difference between a blade guard and an assault intercessor? They're the same but different. Is there a Horus Heresy Xmas box? I haven't heard about that as of yet. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. I got bullied by Leeds supporters for being a City fan in the 90s. There we go, mate. Yeah, we went through it all, mate. We went through it all. The Neurolictor got those legs, though. Zam, mate, it is. It's looking funky, isn't it? Right? Looking good. I'm generally interested to see how Epic plays. I think I don't care about Epic. I think I'm kind of done with Epic. Again, I think it looks cool, but I'm kind of done with it. Any news on the Epic 30k release date? Toasty, as far as I'm aware, it's at the end of this summer. That's all I'm hearing, mate. But that means there's a lot of stuff coming out at the end of this summer. Let's see. I hope Tyranids won't end up like the Necrons in 9th edition in the start, but nothing followed. I think that's what's definitely going to happen, Drac. Drac, by the way, you need to be a member of the channel. Right? I've deemed it. Put exclamation mark member in chat, join, or beg someone in chat. Who can you beg? Who can you beg? Addis. Beg Addis. Right? Say, Addis, can you please make me a member in chat? If Addis doesn't give a member, then Addis is confirmed to be a heretic. Simple as it is. No, it's not called Epic. It's called Legion Imperialis. It's just called Epic, just for the simpleness of it. How many Sword Brethren do you have for your Templars? 12. Epic would be cool if it wasn't done before. Again, I'm not really bothered about it. You talking about ad blockers? No, I'm not talking about ad blockers. I'm talking about Epic. Any Kroot hints? I've heard Kroots are definitely getting new models. That's why I'm excited. Augustin might help. Mate, where is Augustin? Where is Augustin? One absolute scammer this guy is. Made him a mod and he's never here. You getting that Legion champion for Horus Heresy, Valrak? Mate, right, I say this in the nicest way possible. I think I'm kind of done with the Horus Heresy for a while. Until we start seeing some really big stuff being released. I know they're going to get that brand new Horus Heresy box set, which is going to be good. But I kind of just want to focus more on 40k at the moment. I've been playing 10th edition, and I've been having a blast with it. I really, really have been having fun with it. Mark 6 armor looks corny and bloated. I feel like the Horus Heresy is just a big money printer. I think they had the momentum at the start, but I think they killed themselves.
I'm poor.
God damn it, Addis. That could have been 2 memberships, Addis. That could have been that guy getting a membership. Addis, you bastard. Well, you're not a bastard. You give me the money instead. Any new whispers? The Voltan? Mate, all I've heard about, and again, I don't know how true this is, so please take it for what it is as a rumor, is that the Eldan and Voltan were apparently going to get a second release. But I just don't know what. I don't know when. Don't know what it is. Where it is. When's it coming? I don't know. We'll just have to see. Well, Jesus, just ignore me then. Sorry, Snickle, mate. What did you say?
Our strength grows.
Snickle, what, mate? I'm so sorry. What did you say, Snickle? Right? What did you say? I have no idea. Lad, mate. So I did hear something interesting about the land train. I did hear something about that. Holy shit! Hang on. There's a bunch of memberships I just got gifted.
Our strength grows.
Hang on, Dakar. Hang on, let me put them all here. Water faucet.
Last wall protocol
Water
engaged.
faucet.
Our strength grows.
Dakar again. Thanks, Dakar Killwrecker. And Ruder. Guys, you're all on the list, right? For the Voltan Army giveaway. Again, if you've gifted a membership this month, you go on the list, and at the end of the month, you get that you get a marble, and if you win the race, I send you the full armor, just like I've sent Java's army out. Take your due. Guys, really, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I was only playing around, but thank you. Okay, back to the land train rumor. The land train. I've heard something about the land train, but apparently it was for Necromundo. I don't know how true that is. Again, this is something. Please take this with massive amounts of salt, right? We don't know, right? We don't know. Addis, mate, thank you for the 10 memberships. That is absolutely massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Drac, you just become a member of the channel as well. I was only bantering, but yeah. What army? What army are you on about? Good heavens, Addis, mate. Addis is doing big boy stuff. How big is the Votan army? What, my army I'm giving away?
Last wall protocol.
Do you want to show it off again?
Our strength
I don't mind. It's not in the next room. Do you want me to show off the Votan army again I'm giving away? I think it's like a full Votan army. I personally think it is. Again, I don't know Votann, but from what I've got,
grows.
I think it's more or less every Votann model, right? All right, hang on. Let me go. Oh, my dog's trying to get in as well. 1 second. Let me just knock this over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been sat down all day. What a lazy bastard. Oh, hello, doggo. Hello. Right. So this. It's all right. Again, there's this, whatever that is, right? There's that. There's that. Whatever that is. I don't know. I just went and got all the... I don't know what was under there. There's that. Right? There's these. Whatever they are. Right? There is these. Whatever they are. Right? These. The Hearthguard. These. Right? And them. And the limited edition box that came out in 9th edition. So everything that's in that as well. Whatever's in there. Everything that's in there. Oh, let me pull this back now. God damn it. There you go. Oh. Oh. What? All right. I'm back. Dog plus chair, best stream. Chair. Be listening to you every day at work. Working pest control. Dude, nice. Purge Xenos. What's up, bro? How's it going? How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're doing good. That's a good haul. Good luck, everyone. Yeah? That's a really big giveaway. Not holding back. Well, next month, I was going to do Space Marines, but people wanted Necrons instead. I could give away Space Marines because of the new Space Marine stuff. But everyone's like, no, give us Necrons. So next month, I've got 2 boxes full of Indomitus to give away. Of Necrons. Literally just 2 boxes of it. Well, the Space Marine stuff is out of it, but it's literally just 2. It's 2 full boxes of Necrons for the Indomitus. I think I may add something to it. I don't know. Maybe, I think I was going to buy the Void Dragon. And maybe like a monolith for Rule of Cool. Right? The box included, I can put it all in one Indomitus box if you want. Yeah, if you want me to. 40 Warriors, 6 Destroyers, 2 Reanimators. That's Spicer. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there, right? Apparently, one of the meta things to do now is just take hordes of warriors. Hordes of warriors. It'll be Lazy Meow who wins the Necrons 2 Electric Boogaloo next month. Monolith is meta. Mate, again, right? I was just thinking of Rule of Cool stuff. So if I buy like a Monolith and a Void Dragon, can they be taken in the same list? I think they can, right? Where's your Warlord Titan? It's over there. Can I move my camera over here? You see it? Half of its arms fell off. I fell on it drunk and knocked half the arm off. So, whoops. The Silent King. Oh shit! Yeah, I could probably do the Silent King. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Have you fixed it yet? No, I haven't fixed it. What do you think of Peter Wargamers video I sent you with the Votann? Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I didn't really watch it, to be fair with you, mate. Full transparency. Space Marines were revealed last night inside the Tyranids. God damn it, Tonk. Yeah. A monolith would be pure gravy on top of those halves. There we go then. Luz knows. I'm at work going to listen to the scams later on, mate. Why you delete those drunk streams? Which drunk streams? No comment. Oh, here's my doggo. Here he is. There, look at everyone. Look, his hair's coming back now. He's grown his hair back. There we go. It's an official doggo stream now for you. Oh, what is it? What is it? For people who don't know, this is Archimus, right? This is Archimus, the protector of the household. No one can get to the front door without him knowing first. Oh yeah, thank you for the kiss. Valrak is a vote denier. We'd rather have the dog in April. Go on. Yeah, if you want to get some of my new merch, I have got my new Nuln Oil merch out on the store. If anyone wants to go and buy it. It is quite spicy. You know, you may be slung out of GW shops. You may be barred from friends' houses, depending on their political views. What's this? Valrak going political? Get the mods in. Get the mods in. I want him gone. Right? I want him gone. My new t-shirt is just stop Nuln Oil. The British people understand where this is coming from. It's a bit of banter, right? Right? It's a bit of banter. I'm sick of people using Nuln Oil to make the models look good. Learn to paint, you absolute losers. Right? Learn to paint. Right? Just stop it. Stop it. Exclamation mark merch in chat if you want to get it. Hashtag no Nuln Oil. When you will be following that advice, shut up, Barbs, you dickhead. Barbs, I want to see you in this t-shirt around at my house, or else. Let's all buy the new shirt and go sit in a road. Let's all buy this shirt and go and sit in the GW shop, and let's not be moved around the paint stand. Oh, Augustine, mate, since you weren't here today, you now owe me 20 memberships, just to let you know. Real menus have Grex Earthshade. Ironically, that movement would hate us all. It is funny. Can we wear that to the Louvre? The Louvre. Glue my hands to the new rulebook. Hands to all the dioramas in the GW shops. But yeah, there we go. My new T-shirt. Look, I'm actually selling it actually, shit, I messed up. Oh, hang on. I've messed the pricing up here. It should be £25. Right, no one buy one until I saw that out tonight. Hang on now. And what happened, mate? The fucking preview stream was today. I had over 5,000 people in the stream. And there wasn't a sign of you, mate. You know what? Java's right. Java's right. No, don't buy it now. Don't buy it now. I won't make any money on it, you bastards. Don't buy it, you bastard boys. We should sell the fortified condoms in your merch. That'd be pretty cool. I showed up real early. God damn it. Do not buy this. Unmod him and give it to me, says Daka. Do you know what? If Daka gives 50 memberships, I'll unmod Augustine. He deserves it. But I had to leave the base. I don't care, right? I don't care, Augustine, if you're serving in the forces, okay? Right? You owe your loyalty to me. Tell your CO that you work for Valrak now, okay? I can't pay you. I'll pay you in exposure. That's me sending pictures of my ass to you, okay? Buy the shirt in white. Mate, I don't even know why there's an option in white. I really don't know why there's an option in white. I need to take that down. The chaplain just leaked on Bolt and Chainsword. No way. No, I'm not having that. Right, this is not me. If the chaplain's leaked on Bolt and Chainsword, it's not me. No, it's not me. I can't see it anywhere. Why? You're such a liar, you, right? You're such an absolute liar, Warden. Right? You're such an absolute liar. Baited. Right, that's it. Mods, silence him for 300 seconds. We don't like that kind of shit round here. Only I'm allowed to do that. It's leaked on Meat Spin. I'm not falling for that one again. Fell for that twice. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. There we go. Gun got rid of him. Hopefully, when he's in his corner, he'll learn something what not to do next. What a bastard. The vote on list is 1,395 points. Is it? It's decent then. There we go Buy that with shirt dye in grey, then patch on some hazard stripes. The Black Templar Ancient just leaked on Spiky Bits. God damn it. Ciao. Sell a white vest that says, I drink Stella. Stellad. Right? That's what it just be. Stellad. Be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm down for that. It got leaked on 4chan. I'm not falling for this one again. I'm not going down this road again. Right? Stella à toi. À toi. Do you remember when Stella released their cider? It was really nice. It was called Sidri. Sidri. It was actually a really good cider. I don't see it anywhere being sold anymore though. So yeah, it must have been a failure to them. 4chan rack. 4chan got leaked on Bolt and Chainsaw. God damn it. Bro, I woke up this morning to the Tyranids absolutely hard. Well, good for you, right? It's probably the only time you woke up in the morning hard. I bet your girlfriend loved it. Or your wife. Or your made-up doll. The soundtrack is divine. It is. It's really good, isn't it? Belgian beer is nice. Stella supporting equal rights and left since 1983. What are you on about, Lee? Lee, have you just made it political again? Lee, why do you always have to be the knobhead in the room, right? Why can't you just be normal? This is why your family hates you, Lee, right? You just make up shit. Space Marine's better, though. Imperium forever. 4chan rack or 4chin rack. Sorry, couldn't resist. They are the same, right? This is why I grew a beard, so I hide all my chins. Free real estate. Hashtag stop no oil. Buy the merch! Exclamation mark merch in chat. Actually, don't buy the merch yet. I need to fit the. I need to fix the price. Do not buy the merch yet. Okay. Do not buy it. It's a funny fucking quote I made up, mate. It's as funny as your face. Actually, it's probably funny then, because you do have a funny face. Valley's definitely a Bud Light enjoyer. Mate, I would never drink Bud because it's absolutely a horrible beer. Americans don't know how to make beer. Right? Yeah, they have I said this today. They have big cars. They have all the guns. But they cannot do beer. Right? They cannot do it. It's terrible. Terrible. Terrible beer. Right. On that note, it is now past and I am going to go. Right? You've kept me for an extra hour. What's the Discord link? Used to be in there before, but can't find it now. You won't be able to get in there. It's for greens only. Right? It's greens only. No greys allowed. You have to become a member. Exclamation mark upper hive. If you're a green name, come and join the high society. You can actually go and see the chaplain. I'm going to post it over in my Discord right now. Right? It's the way forward. American craft is decent. It's true most of our beer is arse. Yeah, it is. High society. Shut up, Augustine. Or just wait to be gifted. Shut up, Popeye, you whore. Is this coming from an arse tier British beer? Listen, mate, British beer may be arse tier, but it's better than the American shit you've got, right? It's literally just bubble water that tastes like piss. And I've tasted piss. On that note, see you in a bit. Have a great night. Enjoy yourself. And much love. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for everything. Have a great night. Much love. Bye-bye. See you in a bit. Bye. 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 Bye.